Well, the bouncing yellow arrow can only mean arrow. Exclamation point. It's not an arrow. It's an exclamation point. Can only mean we have arrived at our quest location that has awkwardly spawned. Because, why wouldn't it? So much has awkwardly spawned thus far that I kind of expect everything to awkwardly spawn, and if it doesn't, I'll just be pleasantly surprised. I don't see an unlocked door or a way in there, so I'm guessing breaking down the door is the option. Oh, goodness. Okay, problem solved. I'm out. Okay. Problem not solved. I'm back in. No stamina to jump. Bleh. I need some parkour in a hurry. You guys, what are you doing? Speaking of parkour, where would that be? That would be over here. Parkour, maybe. Up! You're a little close. A little close for comfort there. I need you to back off for me. Oh, man. Rude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't hit me. I'm a nice guy. Just not to zombies, particularly. Here, this is dumb. Alright, whatever. It seems like the, oh, hello. These are steel blocks or dishwashers or something. That's hilarious. Oh, that's why this spawned like crap. It's because it goes down a bunch. Got it. Well, this spawned in a horrible, horrible way. It looks really ugly, I'm just saying. It's not going to stop me from running through it, though, mind you. Blueprints. I vaguely remember blueprints being a thing. Iron sledge schematic. Okay. Gun safe. Oh, multiple gun safes. I might be willing. I mean, we're talking about this is going to take... The heck was that? Something fell down from up there. Wow. I might be... This is a weird POI. Oh, crap. Yep, I needed to be ready for that one. So I've been trying to say I might be willing to chop through things. Wow. This is not a tier 1 building. I have a feeling this is not a tier 1 building. Because there are still zombie sounds coming from wherever in here. I need my auger. Might not actually be a bad idea to go grab that, because... Yeah, see, this is all reinforced concrete. I mean, do you know how long it's going to take for that guy to get out? 7,000 for the door. These torches don't even work, which is awesome. This is not the best POI I've seen. More steel spear parts, though. That's pretty good. Let me close that, just because, you know. Ooh! A 2x scope. I'll take that. Schematic, I mean. I realize it's a schematic. Just to be clear. Vegetable stew. That's good stuff. Well, I guess I didn't need to switch that. I can still use this guy to do that. That gives me the torch, and that one works. Nope. Here, let's do this. Put that guy up there. Where'd you guys come from? Oh, you have a friend. This is the problem sometimes you run into with stuff being not properly identified. I bet this is a really cool POI, too, if you have what it takes to get through it. I can really properly explore it. I mean, I'm really curious what's on the other side here. I don't know if I'm curious enough to let that guy just keep beating on the door to find out, but I am pretty curious. I'm going to take some extra of these guys, and we'll just put them up there, since now they will properly give light. I don't know why they're not. I'm guessing it's just like a simple, you know, pick the wrong thing is all. Just, you know, honest mistake. Okay. Unless there's like a way... Yeah, see, I have a feeling this whole building is just reinforced concrete painted to look like something it's not. And I don't know how I'm supposed to complete a clear quest on this as a tier 1 when there are zombies inside it that I literally cannot get to. Seems like a problem. Yeah, if only I had some lockpicks, I tell ya. Or an auger. If only I had an auger. If only I had fuel for an auger. That's the thing. Technically, we have an auger, right? No fuel for it, though. Decisions. This is kind of silly to try to do this, but I'm going to feel really annoyed that I can't complete what's supposed to be an easy quest. I mean, this is early days. It should be tier 1, but someone got their tier identity mixed up. Ah, boy. What do we do? Kind of want to go back to the main road to find some cars, but it's not even really close. I mean, I really made a beeline for this place because I thought, hey, it's nearby. Let's take care of it. Guess. Man, it's so dark. Guess I'll just head back this way and see if there are any cars around. I think there were some over by the... this is not going to work, is it? Yeah. Over by... Oh no, I think I was going to say by the mobile home park, but I think that was near the other trader. That wasn't over here. Good. Good. I don't know. I'm gonna ride around for a while. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do here. I remembered where there are a couple of vehicles, so I've just taken a couple points into salvage operations, which apparently doesn't load some of these guys correctly. That's kind of hilarious, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. We do have a bunch of points we can spend on other things right now. Kind of tempted to do some archery stuff, but I don't know, whatever. Blunt weapons master. See, it's like, I don't even know where to go with some of this stuff. We got that one. We can't do the other ones. Iron steel tools. We're like way far out from being able to do that. Mechanical tools, additional block damage, 2 more experience and stamina. Sure. Take a point of that. I mean, whatever. It's fine. And this clothing stuff might end up being something that's needed. But that's really fabric armor. It's not fabric clothing. Metal armor. That's probably going to allow scrap armor, if I had to guess. I want to go back. Let's see. What was I just looking at here? This guy. Crossbows. Wheel bows with 5% additional entity damage and 2.5% more experience. That one might not be a bad idea to take that. What level is pistol at? 20. Okay. We're reasonably close to 20. I can live with that. We're close enough right now for it to be okay. So here, I'm going to put this guy up right here for the moment, because we need to make a new bow now. Theoretically, we should... Here, can I make a better bow yet? I don't think so. I mean, wooden bow, we need bow parts and all that stuff. That's right, I forgot about that. So here, we'll switch off to that guy, and then we should have nice brand new bow, 1 extra damage, a little more velocity. I'm kind of tempted to make one more. I mean, we've got the wood, we've got the plant fibers. Looks like it came out the exact same, so I'm just not going to worry about it then. If that's the case, fine. Came out the same, so be it. Let's see if we can tear this guy apart here. Looks like we're getting some weird... maybe not weird, some different stuff out of it than what I'm used to seeing. Okay, that turned into a rock. That's different. So we got some pistons, which I'm sure are needed for engines. And we did get a little bit of fuel. Some mechanical parts, some oil, okay. Not as much as maybe I would have hoped, but... like, this whole thing is weird. Like, what's with this little rock here? I'm guessing it's just a little rock, but... it's kind of weird, right? You don't normally have little rocks like this lying around. So I'm suspicious. Like, what are you doing? What is the point of this? Okay, there is no point. Good to know. Let's tear this car apart now, too. It's going to be a little cooler out here, of course, because we don't have the insulation of the garage to help out. Wow, so you just... every car is doing that, apparently. They don't break down into other layers, apparently. That kind of stinks. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, we can do that. I'm fine with that. Man, it's so cold at this point. It's like, I don't even know if we can afford to go run around and do stuff. Here, let me switch out this guy for that guy. That'll re-insulate the building. And then we can park it right here for the moment. Right next to the torch. Apparently that's not warm enough next to the torch. Oh, crap. I wanted to see, clothing-wise, can we make anything else? We cannot make a flannel shirt here. Pants. Like, I'm just kind of looking at this other stuff to see if there's anything we can add to have a little more protection from the elements. A leather duster would be good. Poncho. Can't even make a poncho. I mean, it's not the right thing to be making right now, but just the same. I thought that was the standard default thing you could craft. Guess not. Should probably look into finishing up some more of these quests again. Because we should be able to knock one of them out. I forget whose. We're actually pretty close to being able to do that one. I realize we don't have a lot of leather, but it's not that big a deal to get some. This is the one I was thinking of, the mortar and pestle. So we need glue and polymers. Do we have enough glue and polymers? So theoretically, we should be able to craft this guy now, right? Where am I looking at? Where is this one under? Right here. I mean, I don't really want to, but if it'll let us do this quest, that's fine. Hey, it finished. So theoretically, that should have finished that quest. Place the mortar and pestle. Oh, no. I stand corrected. Oh, I'm going to have to place this thing, huh? Remember, these were for, like, doing seeds and stuff, I think. Let me put that away and grab the wrench, because I want to get rid of this cooler. And then we'll just put the mortar and pestle right there. There we go. Scholar class part 1 completed. That's good for a level. So Scholar 2 is collect a lot of things. Yikes. it's not as bad as the builder one or whatever. Yeah, that one's rough. But still, it's quite a bit. And survivalist here. Oh man, I wonder if we could get longbow right away. I doubt it. I bet you gotta work up to that one. So we need some duct tape, some aloe cream, and a bunch of bandages. We're pretty close in being able to do the fragments. I'm not super concerned about that. I'm going to take the auger, and I realize this is maybe not the best idea I've ever had. Only 166. I don't think that's going to be enough fuel to get through what I want to get through. Dang it. That's disappointing. I'm going to take these toys out. We need to sell them and just get rid of them. We can scrap that guy. That's fine. We need to sell the cornbread recipe. I mean, at this point, honestly, I'm just kind of looking at this going, all right, what do we need to do to get tomorrow rolling? I think I've kind of, at this point, I'm going to break you down for parts. I've just said this day's a wash. There's not much we can do about it. Why do we have a bunch of lead? We shouldn't have lead. I realize there's lead in there. Just saying, though. 17. If we could find a desert, that would be easy to address. Collecting those. I have no idea where we are on that front, though. So much of this stuff is just kind of like, I don't know, figuring out where you are in the world and then moving around to adapt as needed. Here, let's go ahead and eat those guys. We do need more food, unfortunately. Bunch of coffee. I think I hear someone wandering around outside. I'm not positive about that. Blueprint paper. I want to say that was good stuff to sell. I'm not necessarily suggesting we sell it, but we might want to sell it. Let's get rid of these guys. I don't even remember taking all those paintings or breaking all of them, but apparently need another storage chest. This is turning out to be stupid here. Oh man. This is bad. I can't keep up with all this stuff. There's just too much. And I know we have some of this stuff is to be sold. Like, what am I supposed to do with a spark plug? I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do with the spark plug overall. I just mean, what am I supposed to do with it right now? I don't have the answer to that question. Just trying to look to see if there's any other stuff we can get rid of here. I guess we can hold on to those. Those can go in there. And really, could probably just drink all 4 of these right now. Nope, never mind. That's going to be a problem. Will that solve that? I think it's too late to solve that. Oh well. It's fine. I'll deal with that. If we need to go to a trader, well, we need to go to a trader anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal. Let's get rid of some of these additional wrenches here, right? We have that one we can scrap down. That should be metal. We need to make some more junk turret ammo. I think that would be a good idea overall. Make like another 90 of that. We just, unfortunately, we can't afford a ton of it right now. Let's go visit the trader right quick. And yeah, you know what? I am going to use my bicycle because it's all the way on the other side. The entrance, that is. this will be better. Gonna have to go to another quest for the time being. I don't know, maybe we just end up having to leave that quote-unquote Tier 1 quest for some time. I hope not, but just might not have much choice here. Okay. That's a little better, but it's not much better. I was just trying to get a feel for how much damage that guy was doing now. The bow, that is. Trader Jen, may I see your inventory, please? So you're going to restock on day 5. You have a lot of flashlights. I wish you would sort your stuff. Why do you have a flashlight up here and then another flashlight down here? Put it all together. See? Padded. Leather. Padded. Like, what the heck? It doesn't make any sense. Sort your crap. Maybe I'm just being persnickety because... Ooh, burning shaft mod. Can we make those? I forgot. Did we find a thing to make those? I don't think we'd be able to figure that crap out right now, but I'm just saying. Wow, she has so much stuff. And I think she had this before the covert fragment. Wow, that's it, huh? Well, those we can sell. I still don't know what to do with these spark plugs and valves. I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. That's what we need right there to reset skill points for getting elixir. So I'm going to go through one more time here just to see if I missed anything that I really want right now. And mainly I just kind of want repair kits, and I guess we could take forged iron. Really kind of need an anvil. That would make life much easier.
Alrighty,
man. I mean, it was good for getting rid of some inventory, but she really just doesn't have what I'm looking for right now, which is kind of crummy. Kind of frustrating. Ah, man, I don't know what to do now. I mean, we just straight up cannot complete that quest. That's just not possible right now. Unless, well, outside of waiting for the zombies to break out, which I don't really want to wait for. What other quests do we have? We have a tier 1 clear. Let me see where that one is. You're the one that's way off to the west. I kind of don't want to go that far right now. Just because it'll take a while with the bicycle. Where is this one? I don't even know where that is. Oh, that's way off to the northeast. I don't even really want to do that. Kind of tempted to go back to this one and just see where it's at. But really, we can't do anything with it right now. And I would love to get into those gun safes, but we just can't do anything about it right now. She didn't have any lockpicks, right? I've had bad luck with lockpicks so far in the series. I guess technically that trader's closer, but this trader would have reset inventory today. Oh, but that's going to be a nightmare to try to get to that. At least by going straight. Ooh, boy. Well, I think I have to just call it good here and figure out if I'm going to keep driving this direction or not. This is a lot of hills to climb. A lot of hill climbing. I'm not sure I'm inclined to do it, although... Can I bet I can't even make that yet, yeah. Say, we could get a bunch of oil shale and see if we can make some gasoline, and that would let us use the auger, but really, what we kind of need right now is just to get a basic setup going for metal and other stuff, and then we can kind of worry about other things like fuel and more luxury type items. I think overall we're in a decent spot. I definitely prefer some other things, but on the whole, I really do think we're okay. I mean, stay forward, we've got a couple of guns. Got, I don't know, a decent-ish weapon. We got a bicycle. So we do have a vehicle, even if it's not great. Even if it struggles to get up and down hills and mountains and all that sort of stuff. We're in a pretty good spot. More or less. Definitely some ways that it could be improved, but, you know, ooh, I bet that was the water that I found. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Sure. I'm just going to leave that there for the time being in case you need to come back for it. Oh man, this is going to be brutal. Yeah, I'm going to call it right here. Go check out patreon.com/KICgaming. I don't know how that came out. Patreon.com/KICgaming. I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.